Hey guys, I got another UFO with photos, or sphere probe, I call them. But anyway, I was in Woodslee in 2017 and I decided to do a CE-5. There was low cloud cover, so I sat down in the lawn chair and I started doing my CE-5. I hooked up to the ETs, asked for a sphere probe, more or less that's all I would get. And or anything. I wasn't too specific because I had cloud cover and I doubt I'd see anything. But anyway, about an hour goes by and still I haven't seen anything. I was hoping for a black sphere probe that shows up in the clouds it shows up black against the clouds. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't see nothing. Then an airplane flew overhead. I snapped a bunch of photographs of it just for the fuck of it because I was bored. Basically, I forgot I was doing CE-5. This is over a couple hour period. And I had nothing to do all day. So I just sat in the lawn chair taking pictures of birds and airplanes, doing CE-5s. But anyway, I'll show you what I got. This is what I got. Sphere probe flying under the plane as it was going from left to right. And I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Let me show you. This is a normal. This is before the sphere probe goes by. So here's a normal picture I took. Airplane in the sky. I took a bunch of them. I don't know how many. But later that day, around 8 o'clock, or 9 or 10 or whatever, I went in a computer and enhanced the photos just to see, because you enhance the photos and shit shows up. Here it is. There's nothing in the sky. And this is enhanced, meaning I took out the I add contrast to it. So you add contrast to it and you brighten it up, and you can see things in the sky. So I was just checking around and boom, got a UFO. Got the sphere probe I was looking for. Unbelievable. And now it's not a balloon, okay? It's not a balloon. The airplane was in the sky. This thing flew by, whoosh, and I grabbed it. I caught it a couple times, but I didn't even know. I never saw anything. It just went whoosh, as the plane was going that way. So the plane's going over my head, and that thing passed underneath the plane. And I grabbed a couple photos of it. I can't even believe it, but it did. Let me show you. That thing's lower than the plane. It's not a balloon because the wind wasn't blowing and the clouds weren't moving as fast as that thing was. So you can roll that. This thing was moving faster than the airplane. Put that way. How much, I don't know, but the airplane was very high. This was lower. And I'm zoomed in here. Actually zoomed into the photo, enhanced it, and took it. Just so you can get a better view of it. You know. So I don't know what that is. That could be it. I don't think so. Down here in the corner. I think that's a bug. But, or second sphere probe. I don't know. I was just focused on the main one. The main. Pretty cut and dry, isn't it? It's relatively in focus. Now the plane was going through the lower end of the clouds, in and out of clouds, and this thing didn't show up. I saw nothing in the sky, but I was taking pictures of the airplane, so let me see. See, there's something there, but I don't think that's it. I don't know what that is in the sky. Could be a bug, could be a bird. There's lots of birds out there. I just kept it for sake of keeping it. That's a normal that's like 35 millimeters, not 55. It's not normal eyesight range. So and that's not the craft, unless the craft was coming up this way and it got bigger as it approached. I don't know. Could be anything, but I don't know how they work. The sphere probes. I have an idea how they work, but to manifest them in our physical reality, for me to take a photograph of it. So this thing's coming from this way, and as it comes closer to me, it gets bigger. This is still a photo. This is zoomed into 135, I think, something like that. But there you go. And I never saw it till I developed the photos. Pretty cool, eh? I just make this video. I just wanna, because I got these photos. No one ever sees them, but hell, it happened. It happened, and I got it. Got it. And plus, they're passing in and out of clouds. These things coming, I don't know, it was chaos up there. That's why I wasn't too expecting anything, because it's just crazy. But I saw the plane, I had something to focus off of, and I raised my camera, took some pictures of the airplane going, and then the ETs, when I raised my camera, shot that thing through. And they can do that. They see through your soul. They see through your soul what you're doing. And they know how to do it. If you want to know the truth, that's it. Because when you hook up to them from your inner light to their inner light, they can see what you are doing in real time. Sorry, that's the way it is. Well, you can't see, because you don't even know you got a soul. Well, some people do, but they're better at it. more spiritually evolved than we are. And that's why they don't fuck around. Well, I just thought I'd make this video, clear some things up about this photo set I got. And that's it. I was just sitting in a chair, took photos of the airplane doing CE-5. The ETs hooked up to me. When I was taking the photos, I took one series of photos, like 7 photographs. So I aim my camera and they go. As soon as they see me aim my camera, they pass the sphere probe by me. And I snapped 7 shots, or so I saw, something like that, 5 or 7. And caught it. I got it. And that's a goddamn, for that to happen, for me to actually get the photograph, I'm sure it happens all the time when I'm doing CE-5. And I have another example, I'll make another video, another example of this. But for them to do what they did, drop the craft down when I'm taking the pictures, that's pretty incredible. And it usually don't work out, but this time it worked out. That's what I'm saying. I actually snapped the photograph of the craft, as you can see. The thing is, it usually don't happen. I usually miss the photo. I miss the craft. Even if I don't physically see it, it'll still be there and I'll miss it. But to have it all work out together and actually get photographs, it's great. It's great. It's great stuff, man. Okay. Talk to you later. I'm gonna stop recording. Stop.